Yeah, they came back from 27-0
Oh.
to
So
win.
all I know about football is that there's an AFL and an NFL. Well, I guess AFC, NFC, and they
Yes.
one from each somehow gets to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
But
All
then there's
right. So you're
divisions in the
ready to go
divisions.
green.
It's wacky. Oh, I don't
You're
think that
ready to
he
go
beat.
green.
Oh no,
Steel
he is
10
going.
slides up the track. He's gonna get the lead, pushing Stitcher Fire into the wall. He's gonna lead block. Whoa, down into the inside wall. As Steel once again slides up the track, he's banging doors with Citrifari there for the lead. As Wiggle is looking here as he slides up the track, still side by side for the lead. Forkified drives it up underneath the Wiggle for third place. Steel Tent turning Citrifari, they save it. As Fork right to the bumper of Steel. He's going to make it 3 wide for the lead, and he's going to get the pass done. Not quite clear of Stint into turn 3. He slides up. He's going to get the position, but here comes the Wiggle now. Oh, barely able to get clear of Wiggle as he slides way up the track. He's 3 wide for the lead here. 5 wide now as Wiggle and Fork have major problems as they're still battling side by side for the lead here. Citrifari and Blow. Enter turn 1. Citrifari getting used up by Wiggle there. Right to the bumper of Blow. Here comes Steelton making it 3 wide for second place as Citrifari giving Bo a push down the straightaway. Bo slides up the track, almost into the wall. They still say 3 wide for second place there. Can Steel make the pass here? Yes, he can, and he's gonna go for first. He's turning, whoa! And as they enter turn 1, land under the apron, Steel is gonna get. They're 4 wide for the lead here, as Blow is gonna squeeze them and get out in front. You got major racing here going. Oh, major problems. Steel and Citrifari there. As Yeepy in second place. As Hess goes from last place, he's now in fourth. They enter turn 1. Hess looking to the inside. He's gonna make the pass on Wiggle. And Hess is gonna move up the track, and Fork is gonna gain, but Wiggle makes the crossover move, and now they're 3 wide for third there. Wiggle slides up the track, allowing room for Hess and Steel to try get on the inside as there's a battle for the lead. Yeepy right underneath Blow. So they're still 3 wide for second. Can Yeepy make the move here? He's gonna slide up into him. They're scraping doors here. Still side by side. They enter turn 3. Yeepy's gonna get clear here. As they're still 3 wide per second. As Citrifari has a major complication back there. As Steelton gets up into the wall. Goes down into Hess Truck Boy and Wiggle. So we got a battle for third place there, and Wiggle's gonna slide up and allow Hess to pass the both of them basically here. And Hess is gonna get the move done down in turn 4. As Yeepy is gonna take the lead. And whoa, looking back to the inside as they're side by side down the straightaway. Down in turn 3, Bo's gonna get clear, but can Yeepy get the crossover move? He's right to his quarter panel. Entering turn 1, he's gonna slide up just barely, but Bo's gonna get a push from Steel. And here comes Steel Tent trying to capitalize on the battling of these two in the front. As Yeepy gets a push, he's gonna go for the pass here. Bo's gonna block him. As they go down the backstretch now. Yeepy at the quarter panel. They're scraping doors down here in turn 4. Yeepy slides up the track, puts him in the wall. They're still side by side. What a battle for this lead here. As Yeepy is going to get a bad entry there. Some contact made. Can he get the move completed here? He's going to get clear. And Yeepy is going to take the lead. So we got Steelton looking now for second place as Wiggle takes it through wide to pass both Steel and Blow. And Wiggle now looking and trying to get this lead as they're 3 wide for last place. As Citrafari just is absolutely door slamming Hess Truckboy right there. And he's right to the quarter panel. As Wiggle gonna look for the lead. He's gonna slide up the track and Steel is gonna benefit. Steel takes the lead. Will he be able to get this back here? Is getting a good push into the corner. Out of the corner. He's right to the bumper, but Steel's gonna pull away there on the backstretch. Yeepy still trailing right behind him, gives Steel a little push here. Oh, he hooks him! Oh, they're 4 wide for the lead. Oh, major problems. We got a slow car on the track. Oh, major collections here. 3 wide for the lead now. Who is this second Wiggle car? We don't know. As Bro's gonna dive it in there, slide up the track, but he's gonna keep the lead there. As Yeepy's gonna look to pass Bro around the outside with a little help from Ass Truck Boy. Yes, sir. Yeepy just one fender ahead of Blow as he's looking to make the crossover move here. He gets right to the wheel of Whoa, he's gonna get the pass completed down in turn 2. Steel Tent makes the transfer there in the back of the pack. As Whoa, looking down to the inside, he's banging doors with the EP. And down in turn 2, he's gonna get the pass completed. Gets a big push from EP there. As Hess Truck Boy right back again to help EP out here as they're down in turn 1. EP looking down the inside, side by side, down the front stretch. They enter turn 1. Hess looking to the inside here. The 3 wide for the lead, and Hess is gonna not quite get clear here. Could he complete the move down in turn 4? Not quite, as Yeepy gets some help on the outside, and he gets a big move done right around the outside of Hess Truck Boy. But he's gonna not be able to capitalize as they're 4 wide for the lead. Wiggle down on the apron. 3 wide entering turn 4. Wiggle gonna drive it way down there. Gonna get side by side for the lead there with Citrafari. Oh, as Fork has major impact with Yeepy as Bro is getting turned. Almost hits the pit lane and Bro gets turned. Wiggle takes the lead. As Citrafari looking down, banging quarter panel there. It's right to his bumper here. Down the front stretch. Jackson, is this the first race of the round of whatever it is?
Second race, yep.
Alright, second race. Alright. Round of 6, alright. Well, honestly, this has been pretty good racing, I think.
I do like the setups here.
Yeah, these setups look pretty good here, just from me watching.
It's pretty decent go 2 wide.
Yeah. As we're 3 wide for the lead, down the front stretch. We've got only 6 laps to go on this stage here, as Wiggle keeps the lead to get a big push there from Steel to Fork. Maybe looking to capitalize here. As Steelton drives it deep under Wiggle and gets the pass done down in turn 4. Wiggle right to the bumper as he's getting a shove from Fork Fight Guy. As they're side by side, and Wiggle sides up the track as well as Steel. Wiggle's gonna get clear there, but can he hold this lead? Yes, he holds that bottom lane very nicely. And he's gonna move up. He's not quite clear. They get hooked on each other, and that clears the way for Forkified Guy to try and make a pass on Citrifar here. Citrifari gets underneath the apron and barely clips the quarter panel of Fork, but nothing happens from that. As they're 3 wide now for the lead, Wiggle getting turned. 2 laps to go in the stage. Forkified Guy looking for the lead. 2 wide. Turn 3. Can Fork get the move done? No, he doesn't. Still side by side, last lap of the stage. Down in turn 1. Citrifari looking. He's gonna not get the move done. Forkified, not clear. He gets turned. Wiggle gets the lead here. Can Hess and Wiggle is gonna win stage 1 as Forkified comes way down on. Because Forkified Guy comes way down on Citrifari. Not clear. Man, that is such an unfortunate sequence of events right there. Yeah, I saw exactly what. Like, I think Fork, maybe thought he was clear. He was almost clear, but he was like just barely like it was like a millimeter away from being clear, and then it wasn't it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll just take I'll go clip the clip real quick.
All right, I'll be back one second. Let me get some water.
I'm gonna put the link in Menards Truck Series general chat.
Side by side, last lap of the stage. Down in turn 1, Citrifari looking. He's gonna not get the move done. Forkified, not clear. He gets turned. Wiggle, he clear. Not Forkified, the move done. Forkified, not clear. All right, guys, I'm back.
Arr.
Alright, so we're getting back green. Hess gets a better restart, but Wiggle's gonna get the push from UP, get him clear here.
We should set the laps.
For real.
I think it's
As Wiggle
70,
still clear there.
75. Is it 75? Yeah, it is.
As they're 3 wide for last place there in the back. As UP makes the last second move down to turn 1, he's gonna get side by side. He's not gonna quite get the move done, but he's looking good. He gets it done, and whoa, goes way down under the apron as well as Steele to get a pass there. Unfortunate right
That
there, but
is sketchy. Poor
yeah,
Yeet Beat.
I mean, for real. I mean, and now Yeepeat's over there, making the transfer. But as whoa, yeah, they just quarter. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that should be awarded towards both Blow and Steel because they just did that quarter panel glitch thing and just destroyed Wiggle and Yeepeat. As now Blow has a kind of a nice lead, but here comes Steel. The two benefactors from that incident.
Suddenly first and second.
Yeah.
No longer as the fabulous
As here comes
Citrifar.
Citrifari taking it 3 wide as they're now 4 wide for the lead.
Ooh, okay.
As Hess is gonna get the get. Oh, Hess is now in second as then a major issue there.
Are you a bit sick, Zero?
My nose is a little bit stuffed up.
Same Z's. I was at Allstate for orchestra, and I've come back with what I hope is a cold and not COVID. So, I'm really stuffy, and it's not fun.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened, but just like one day my nose was just
I mean,
starting to be
part of it is
stuffy.
probably
It's
we just
annoying.
had a. It could be that we just had a big temperature drop. It went from being 70 something on the first and second day I was there to 50 on the third day.
50
But
ain't bad. 50's nice.
it's not bad, but it is quite bad for Florida, and that's just a sudden 25-degree temperature drop, which
Yeah.
isn't. I guess it's obviously it's a
Yes.
worse up there, but
Yeah.
we don't normally get that down here.
Yeah. As Forkify look up for the lead here.
Yeet Beat slowly reeling it
He's
back in.
yes, Yeepeat has been really fast here. He's came from a really big deficit, now catching quite a bit. As Forkfight puts the bumper to Citrifari, steals right to the bumper of Forkfight. He's gonna look to the inside down in turn 2 or turn 4.
What turn 4?
Steel shoves Forkfight right into the wall on the exit of that corner. As here comes Blow down to pass Fork, but now looking underneath Steel, he's gonna slide up the track, gonna make the get move. He's gonna get the move done though. It's pretty boring there up in the front. I need a moment. What to say? Alright, I had to blow my nose. I'm back. Guys, we got a battle for the lead here.
Somewhat. They're just gonna
Yeah, kind
sit in a
of.
line for the most part. They're both
Just
chumps.
pushing each other, trying to pull away here, but we're hoping to get that stage 1 action going. As it's kind of boring up here, single file racing.
I'm sure this pack of five can catch up in no time.
They're 4 wide for 3rd place, and they're gonna sort it out there. As we finally caught up to the leaders here, Steelton right to the quarter panel of Blow. Side by side for second, down the front stretch. Steel gonna drive it down to the bottom there, as there's major issues. And Blow is gonna lose a bunch of positions,
Ja ja ja.
down to last. As Sujafari continues to pull away as these cars are just not cooperating here in the back. Guys, a tip. Maybe instead of trying to pass the car in front of you, just push him.
I'd totally do that, but I had steel tint in front of me, and that just wasn't gonna happen. But Forkified, oh, he can get a push. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Steel's here. Okay. Go, 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 Fork.
Oh,
I bet those are some delicious chips you got there. Or pretzels. Something crunchy.
it's Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm. Crackers.
The extra toasty Cheez-Its are the best flavor. Or the
Definitely.
best kind.
I love the extra toasty. That and the big ones. Those are fun too.
Okay. Oh,
Alrighty, Hestruck boy. Do you think we can catch Citrifari? Woo! Easy peasy.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
You missed the
Who won?
closest finish, the
Oh,
closest
really?
stage finish in history of
Wow.
this. It was probably less than a tenth of a car length.
Wow.
But of course, the
Unfortunate.
Wiggle won. Wiggles the Bristol goat. One's
I
Martinsville
tell you
too.
what. I tell you what. Uh, earlier this season, I was the Bristol goal. I won stage 1 and 2.
Oh, for
Fastest lap,
sure.
but
I'm
I
pulling
was
a Sierra
robbed of the
Moru.
win on the last lap. Huh?
Hmm?
I was robbed of the win on the last lap.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
that's a shame. I do believe the same fate is likely to fall upon me.
Who got the pole?
The pole. I actually don't know.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it was Steel.
Damn. He got pole, but it's not showing.
Oh. What? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Fork, you gotta go. Just get this Ace Under guy off the track.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Hello. You have not missed anything too notable. The
Alright.
field is a bit spread out.
Yeah.
Citri had a real good start, but he was reeled in quickly as he had no help up there. There's a spinner.
Oh,
He's not
Blow and
spun no mo.
Steel. There's major complications. Once again, those two get
Those
into it.
silly little goofballs. And get ready for Blow's mid-race commentary here.
Jafari still holds the lead here.
Mm-hmm.
As a single files there at the back.
I would say Citrifari is a good contender for the win today. He was doing very good in Stage 1 before an unfortunate racing incident. And then Stage 2 came along and he was second place. And he is currently leading the race. So I think his shot is better than most people here. Of course, we can never rule out arguably the best MTS racer out there. Hess
That's Truck
Truck
Boy.
Boy 48. He can always find a way to get a win. I think we should disqualify those two goobers.
I think we really should.
It will improve the quality of racing. Oh,
Mhm.
oh boy, Jackson's hitting him with the parking threat. Ooh, that's quite the insight, Timmy.
Yeah, I think
Sadly,
Fork has a good shot, but
I
I
don't
think
think
he
he
still
said he
has to
only has
go.
15 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think he's
that's
gonna make it to
unfortunate.
the end of the race.
But I hope he does. I hope he can.
At the very least, he did score 4 stage points, which will help him if he can't finish the race.
Oh! That Truck Boy and Fork
Contact.
get turned around and big get problems. Oh my gosh.
He's so sorry.
He's so sorry. What a major incident. I never seen a car get turned around like that before.
Considering that they both have admitted guilt in the situation, I think
Yeah,
it
I
is a
don't think
racing
this still
incident.
warrants. Yeah. Let the boys play.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the track? What is that?
I don't know what out of the tack foes Hess means.
I'm guessing you said out of the track goes Hess.
Yar, but
But
he
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 did
never
not go out of
did
the
go out of the
track. Yeah.
track.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. Is he beat up to third place here?
He's been in
He's
third
having
place
a.
for a couple laps. He's been making good progress.
Oh.
Might just get a second place here. No, well, could even get a first place here.
Now he's looking for first place as they're through wide.
Oh, he do have that first place though. Yeah,
Oh, he shoved Citron fire
kinda
into the
walled
wall. That's a
Citry, but
W.
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
Citry
I think
deserved
that's
it
fair.
anyways.
For real.
See, look at that. He's falling off.
As Blow and Steel once again getting into it with each other. Just some mortal enemies out here as they're turning each other in the front stretch. And they're holding up Fork and Hess. I would not be happy at these two if I were the race official or these drivers.
Preach, Siramoru.
As he's just walling them down the front stretch for no reason. As he's dive bombing EP. As they go down the front stretch here. As Blow almost makes it 3 wide for no reason there. As Steel shoves Sepien into the wall on the exit.
50 laps to go. Timmy, this is not a free win. The draft is pretty strong. An extra 10 studs per second. They'll be
As
back
long
here by
as
lap 110.
I mean, as long as they don't be just idiots, you know, they would get there.
Let's see how far we go. We're at 1.1 seconds this lap. And look, they gained. Brandon, you're far too optimistic, although I do appreciate that. You're the light of hope in this race. However, you're
As
just
they're trying
wrong.
for third place here. Oh, Steele gets hooked on Hess's door there, but
This is an amazing race.
I
you
can
can't
hear the
hear me.
teammate now. We can hear you
Yeah,
now.
stage one is so good, but this is just not great racing here.
I can see you can hear me.
Stage one is so
Yeah.
much better. Hey, you can't hear me? Hey,
I can see you can hear me. Hey.
We can, but it's quite muffled and staticky.
hey.
Still more on this you really want.
Oh,
Timmy.
Steelton just destroys Yeeping into the wall there.
Timmy, I
What?
have a question.
What?
Are you still overweight?
No.
Yay.
They're side by side for a second. Fortified guy and Citrifari. Citrifari's gonna get the pass completed. Fortified's still looking to make that pass though. It's right to the bumper of Citrifari. Citrifari gains some time, but he also slides up the track. Has to give Fork a little push, and he's gonna try and make this move around the outside here. A little help from Hess, but Citrifari gets another push, but he's gonna get away from him.
Ooh, Siramoru, are you hearing this breaking news? It looks like the Dolphins are coming back, according to Ace Under Flyer.
Oh my, yeah, I know. Sunder, you don't even talk about that, okay, buddy? Look, bud.
Who is your favorite
Bills are
football
better.
team? The Detroit Lions?
Like the Bills and the Lions are like tied for my favorite team, I guess. They're both my favorite.
Why, as a Michigander, do you decide to root for the Buffalo Bills? Are you
Because I just
originally
like
from New York?
No, but I just like the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. I mean, historically are not great. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just like the Bills. I'm talking about American football. The National Football League.
You know, I don't know where I sit with football teams, mainly because I don't watch football. Now, the closest team to me would be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But,
Oh,
and now, my grandmother, who I love dearly, is a very big Buccaneers fan, because she is from New England, which is where that Tom Brady guy played for a little bit. And she
yeah.
lives in the Tampa Bay area. So,
Mm.
they put her favorite quarterback on her local team. So now she's the biggest Bucks fan I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather, in your case, if I was living in Florida, I'd rather be like a Miami Dolphins or like a Jaguars fan. I really do not like Tom Brady. I'll be totally honest with you.
Yeah, the thing with the Jaguars is no one likes Jacksonville here. So if I had to root for a football team, it would be Buccaneers. Like in Florida, it's
All right.
Buccaneers is
I'll
probably
tell you
number
what.
one, and Miami
I
number
tell you
two.
what. The only time I root for the Buccaneers is this weekend when they play the Cowboys. I despise the Cowboys. I tell you what.
That's
Dang it! They
base.
got a touchdown. It's the only other. Oh,
What's the score, Ace Under?
15
Oh, there,
to
never mind.
17. That
15-17.
is not
In
good.
its second
Look, buddy.
quarter. Right? Second, third, fourth, first. One of those.
Mm.
Oh, they got
They
the
got a
2-pointer.
2-point.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me.
Second, okay.
Well, the first half is about to end, so the Bills' defense need to get their stuff together now.
They just need some Gatorade.
Hmm.
Alright, guys, do y'all think Forkified can finish the race? We only have 30 laps to go. I hope he does.
Me too.
Who is that Tua guy? I heard something about him
He's the
a month
quarterback for
ago.
the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, but what'd he do? He was in the news for something. I don't remember.
He got 2 concussions.
Oh, Yakers. That's not
Tua
good.
turned the ball over.
Oh boy, my lead finally being challenged by this Boa guy.
As we do not like Boy here, but Hess Truck Boy, the
Yeah, we
GOAT
love
of
Hess Truck
Menards
Boy.
himself, he's
Most
gonna come
popular
up there
driver.
3 wide for the lead.
Yeah,
As
go
Fork,
Forky.
it's a big push here to Hess Truck Boy. As Bo gets turned here up into the outside wall, and he's gonna go to last place. What a W that is. And he's gonna get turned again by Steele, as these two just cannot stop getting into wrecks with each other. And Steele
Oh.
shoves him up into the wall again. Like it's like off-brand because they are just like they're the definition of mid, but like Max and Lewis are good, but Max and Lewis, they have a great rivalry and they're good, but I mean, but uh, but what is it? But Steele and Bo are just mid drivers with a bad rivalry. They just wreck each other. Lewis was not robbed. Max Verstappen earned that victory.
He won the race.
Yeah,
So he won the
and
championship.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeet, my bad, yeet.
if Lewis Hamilton didn't wreck Max Verstappen at Silverstone, he would have never been in that position, anyways. So
Exactly. If you look at the record for that
it all
season,
equals
every time
out.
it was like Max got a podium every time he didn't DNF.
Yeah.
Lewis, however, he had some pretty darn mediocre results. So it depends on how much you value winning over finishing. And in a sport like F1, where the durability isn't
I'm
too
sorry,
high.
Cap, but I'm pretty sure Lewis he did not leave any space for Max around the outside lane when you are supposed to give space in a sport that values that so much.
As the cars are meant to go fast, not meant to go bumping each other.
Yeah. So it was pretty clearly Lewis's fault.
I wonder who would win the championship with the NASCAR point system.
Well, whoever wins the last race, the championship race, so Max Verstappen.
But would he qualify for that last race is the big question. Probably.
He won like a bunch of races, so he
Yeah.
must have been locked into that championship for
Most likely,
so
yes. It'd probably be most comparable to the truck series just by the amount of races they do. So,
yeah.
that might
So
be
it's like
something to look at.
yeah. So I think doesn't the truck series start with the round of 10? I think it does.
Yes, they do round of 10, round of 8, round of 4. We do round of 8, round of 6, round of 4 here just because it makes
Yeah.
a bit more sense. Like we only really have
Yeah, we don't
8
have
active
any drivers.
drivers.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure this next Oh, my bad yeet. I'm sure
There's
we'll
a
have
3 wide for last place there. Bo and Steele once again getting into it with each other. As Forkfied looks to the underneath of Hess Truck Boy for the lead.
Wait, did they change that to me? Because I swear it's round of 10, round of 8, round of 4.
No, Timmy, it's round of 10, round of 8, round of 4. I remember it.
Yep, Zero is the NASCAR
Yeah.
guy here.
Yeah.
Because Xfinity is 12.84 and Cup is 16.12.84.
Yeah. Yeah, Timmy, there's not a round of 6.
There is in the Menards Truck Series, but we're different. We're unique.
Because they only
Trailblazers.
eliminate you know,
Usually it's just the two drivers who got Mickey
for
wins.
yeah. As he's getting pushed as they're 3 wide for the lead here, Wiggle making major contact there with Strujafari. As Hess is gonna slide up the track as Buo comes down a little bit on Yeepy there.
This Cap guy is a comedian.
Hey Cap, what about the round of September 8th, 2022?
What happened on September 8th, 2022?
The Queen the Queen of England died.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Ja.
As Hess gets turned around, no, that's a caution. Major wreck as
Yar.
Steel and Wiggle are wrecking, but I mean,
Steel,
Hess
you
not
gotta
that
move.
far,
Steel,
so
Steel, that was unnecessary.
as Steel once again shoves Wiggle up into the wall there.
You're gonna get it, Steel. I'm on 0 out of 3. I can mess you up.
Please break Steel. He's causing many issues here. As we got less than 10 to go here. As Sijafari, please don't let Sijafari win.
I'ma try not
And-
to.
10 laps to go here at Bristol.
I do think Fork's gonna finish
Side
the
by
race.
side for second, Buo and Fork. As Wiggle looks to the inside, Fork's not quite clear. As
The Bales got a field goal, 0.
yep, all right, that's a decent. Is it? Yeah, it's still the. Is it? I don't. Has the second quarter ended yet?
4 seconds left, apparently.
Oh yeah, 7. All right. So as we have 8 laps to go here, as we got a battle for the lead with the mid drivers here, top 2 here, Boa and Citrafari's Fork fight the GOAT, as well as Hess are working their way up there. Fork in 3rd place, looking to capitalize on them being too wide up there for the front. As Wiggle looks on the outside of Fork, trying to make a move. Fork just a little bit and get the move done on oh, I'm lagging big. I can't tell what's happening. Alright, 6 laps to go. As Forkified slides up the track, here comes Hess Truck Boy. Looking to capitalize here. Can he? He makes the move on Forkified guy just barely. He's clear. And come on, Hess. Hess looking. He's got a big run here. He's gonna look to pass someone here. As they're side by side for first, Hess is gonna capitalize. He's right to the bumper, both of them. 4 laps to go. Hess gonna slide up the track with a terrible entry. No! But here comes Forkified guy coming down on Wiggle. Here comes Wiggle and Fork. Fork gets clear, but can he keep it off the exit? Yes, he can. 3 laps to go here at Bristol. Whoa, right to quarter panel. He's banging quarter panels with Citrafari. As here comes Wiggle trying to get to him. As these guys in 3rd place are literally just selling so hard. Gosh, guys,
That
come
was an
on.
unfortunate corner entry.
And
Oh,
two
Forky.
2 laps to go, and one of the either blows or Citrafari's gonna win this thing. Unfortunately, as unless Wiggle can get a good push down here, get a good lap.
Race.
Alright, final lap here. Can Wiggle get to him? He's gonna get a push here. Can Wiggle dive it down in there? Capitalize. Can Wiggle get there? No, he won't. And is gonna win in a garbage finish. And these guys just could not work together. Just kept battling for no reason. I mean, all you guys just. I mean, you guys weren't even trying to get to first or second. You guys were just trying to get third. I don't know what y'all were doing, man. But I mean, Safari won, I guess. I mean, whatever. I mean, it was a good stage 1, and then it just got so mid after that.
I will say, you did miss the stage 2 finish.
Alright.
That was the closest finish in MTS history.
As Safari failing to do a burnout here. What a terrible driver, as he cannot do a burnout for his life. Safari still failing to turn his race car down the front stretch as he hits a wall. And he is going to put an end to this bad race. And he is... Alright. Well, it was a mediocre race after stage 1, so goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.